Okay, in today's video we'll be looking at this question shortly. Now, before I start the question, I relatively have not explained permutation and combination fully or yet. So, but I'll quickly do this question because of some set of persons and then upload. Okay, so write the combination of A, B, C, D, E and put it on a frequency table. How do we do this? Now, as the video I'll be uploading later on combination and permutation, let me quickly just explain this one to us. Now, we're given 5 elements also. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then what to put it on the frequency table. This is a combination question. Combination formula: n combination r is equals to n factorial over n minus r factorial r factorial. Now, n represents the total number of items on board. R represents the arrangement, the order in which such elements are arranged. Now, I'll explain all about arrangement and number later. Now, for this question, we have 5 elements. How can they be arranged? Now, since a particular order was not told, that is, maybe it's selection, maybe 1 selection, 2 selection, 3, 4, or 5. Now, I will be doing for all of them. So, I'll be doing for 1 selection, assuming they were to sit down in 1 table, or they were to sit down 1, 1, or 2, 2, or 3, 3, or so. So, I'll be doing it in those cases. So, now, let me just write for my frequency table, number of selection, and then the frequency of each of the selection. Now, how will I have it? Very simple. I will have for 1 selection, 2 selections, 3 selections, 4 selections, and 5 selections. After I've pulled out the statistics of each of these, I'll now put the frequency on my table. Now, how will I do for 1 selection? 1 selection means just select them singly. That is A, B, C, D, E. This is for 1 selection. Let me just say 1S also. 1 selection means taking them one by one. So, and how many is that? That's 5 in number. Now, for 2 selections, that selecting them 2, 2, it becomes what? It becomes AB. For A, it becomes AC, AD, AE. That's all for A. Let's go to B now. BC. After B is C. So after C from B is D. So BD, BE. That's all. Since I'm ending in E. Then for C, I have CD and CE. Then for D, I have DE. Now that's all for that. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So selections for 2 is what? 10. Now, for 3 selections, that's S, 3 selections becomes ABC, ABD, ABE. That's all for A. Let's go to B now. ABC, ABD, ABE. Okay. For B now, BCD, BCE. Okay. That's all for C. Now, let's go to D. That's A or C, Jerry. That's CDE, and that should be all. Now, looking at A, I have ABC, ABE, and ABD. Now, if I want to use C, it becomes ACD and ACE. Note, all for A, we have ABC, ABD, ABE. Very good. I've done AB now. Going to AC next instead, I should have ACD, ACE. Now, going to AD now, that becomes ADE. After that, for that, now go to B. B, start from B, so that's BCD, BCE. Now, going to BD now, I would have BDE. Finally, going to C, I will have CDE. That should be all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 also. So just go through it very well. And then, okay, let me just go through this once again. We have for 3 now, for 3 selections, we have ABC, we have ABD, we have ABE. That's all for AB. Now go to AC now. ACD, ACE. That's all for AC. Go to D now. ADE. Okay, that's all for A. Now going to B, I have what? BCD, I have BCE. That's for BC. Going to BD now, I have BDE. That's all for B. Now for C now, I have only CDE, no other thing, and that's all. Then four selections becomes ABCD. Be very careful. And I'm starting with AB first, and we have ABCE. Now that should be all. Going to ABD now, ABDE, because I'm done with ABC. So then going to AC, I have ACDE. That should be all. Going to B now, I have BCDE. That should be all. That should be everything. Because if I say I want to go to C, that's just CDE, and it's not to 4 selections. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. And finally, for 5 selections now, which is the last one, that's just one. That's A, B, C, D, E. There's no other way I can arrange it. Now I'll tell you why this cannot be taken backwards. We are treating this because this is combination. So that's all for this. And for this, we have only one. 5 selections, we have only one. That's A, B, C, D, E. And that's all for that.